Alright, I think we're live, so hello and welcome to the correct channel. Hooray! I think. I hope we are live anyway. No, we should be, should be.
Yes, we are. That's good.
Good, and it's, yes, definitely the right one this time. Alright, okay. Let's have a look. Brilliant. It's Russia today, round 16 out of 21, and we have a countdown going. And I'll have to go in spectator mode. Is it just gonna be us two, or is someone else, Zero, or?
Zero is not online, so I don't think.
Technique.
Johnson.
Alright, while we load in, I'll do the Discord thing.
And he's not online as well.
Okay. Right, let's see. We're loading in here. 6 minutes late, but
it's not as bad as last week.
Oh yeah, and actually, hopefully we don't get the same problem as last week with everyone going offline.
Oh, I think they sorted it out now, so we should be fine. That was quite unfortunate. We ended up ending the thing a whole hour late.
Yes, as there we go. Links in, everyone can see that it's
Try.
FRL. Yes. Oh yeah, dry. So far, so good. But if someone can say that what the conditions are for the race, that'll be nice, just to know.
So, Bullboy, what is your qualifying predictions? Your early qualifying predictions?
My top 3 today. I'm gonna go Rackler P1. I'm gonna say Tish P2 and Michael F1 in the Williams for P3. How about you?
Let's go. Maybe let's say T-Hawk pole. Rackler P2 and maybe Michael Van Dongen P3. Mix up a bit. Like,
interesting. Well,
yeah.
Ed Sachs. I think he's.
Oh yeah, Qualiman.
Yes. But
I don't even know what he got a Qualiman for.
Too many penalty points. Well, what happened in Singapore? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, first out on track is the McLaren of Extreme, as his code name is, although he's known as what you can see there on the left hand side. RIP the Toro Rosso for being the only team not to have 2 drivers. Oh yeah, and one of them has retired from the qualifying session already. Right, he's just about to start his lap.
I might bind my controls opposite steering. Go left, go right, right to go left.
Opposite?
I don't know.
Well, that would be very challenging.
It would be very interesting.
If you were going to do that, I'd see you down in F3. Anyway, here we go, through turn 2. That was quite good, yeah.
Keep it close. He's not using full throttle. He might have a throttle issue. Oh, now he is. He wasn't. Oh, and it's gone down to about 95% throttle usage.
Is it really going?
If you look at his telemetry, you'll be able to see the green bar of throttle. It's not going all the way.
Oh yeah.
So you might actually be losing a bit of time here. Maybe at 2/10 minimum.
Is that a glitch or is it actually?
No, that can actually be an issue. As one of my mates had a throttle issue. Appeared on there.
Well,
Or his throttle kept up a bit.
It's very concerning. That explains why he was so far behind in Monza. Oh dear.
So I predict he's going to get a 34 to start off qualifying. So here he comes. So 32, 33, and it's 34.4 start.
Not bad. So far.
And Dane Knight will beat that. And the Renault of JB. Oh, he's just starting the new lap.
This is Luke.
This is Luke P3.
Oh.
Michael Van Dungen. Oh no! He's actually crashed on the straight. Oh,
How?
what happened there? That is incredible.
What? That's impossible. How can you crash
T-Hawk,
there?
a 34 dead, a 31.7 from Tennis Power, 31.8 from Rackler, so Tennis Power's in the mix. You're even a 32.9. Well, time's rolling in. So, the house of Shadow Jack, I'm pretty sure that is, coming in the pits.
Oh,
And here comes Stephen on the hards.
he's invalidated at the last corner, I think.
It's a 36.7 invalid.
Cloudy.
Alpha.
JB says it's going to be cloudy for the race, so no rain apparently.
Anyways, Widener Billy comes in his lap. He's starting the new lap. In fact, don't worry. So he crosses the line, start a new one. The Williams of Michael F1 is starting right there. Davey starting a lap. The McLaren and Renault, Michael Van Dongen, I think, and JB in the pits. Or Karen Barber, actually.
Why would you qualify on hards there? It's his strategy for every single racetrack to go on the hards and do like 6 laps. I don't know why, but
it's just he's just getting a bit of race running in, surely.
Yeah, but I guess that's what practice is for. So this is qualifying. You want to be as high up the grid as possible.
The T-Hawk is starting a brand new lap on those medium tyres. So here comes O'Stephen. He's actually going to set a lap here. Very struggling the steering, 35.8.
Not a great time, but yeah, he is on hards. That's what practice is for, indeed. Yeah, I know. I don't understand it, but anyway, maybe he'll win the race with this. I don't know.
Billy P3, the soft 33 dead, and there's a yellow flag. And set to 3, I think it's the Williams of. Who is that? Davey up to P4.
That was Michael F1, I think, just backing up.
T-Hawk about to finish a medium run with Tish not far back as well. He's going to be starting his first flying off of the short quali. Here comes T-Hawk. He improves Spurs in an invalid lap and takes that. And here comes Tish with over a 60-point lead. A few races time, be crowned F3 champion. He keeps up the consistency.
Well, that's the thing, like, anything can still happen, but to have that points, you know, margin against the second place person, that's a huge confidence booster.
Oh, he's backed off. I think he's may have invalidated his lap and just get out the way of the cars.
Who's next? Michael F1 just heading through the third sec. Oh, I think he's backed off. Yeah.
Both
Never
Williams
mind.
backing off their laps. Interesting there. With Tennis Ball setting the early pace. With, to be fair, you'll give him that. It's quite a good lap for him. A 31.7.
Yep, Shadow Jack is approaching some traffic. It's Rackler. He's got to get through, and he does so. Compromised him slightly there.
Yeah, Shadow Jack shows really good pace to Singapore. He's coming through the final sector.
Last two corners.
Take it easy. There we go. It's going to be a 32 P3.
Oh, he's third. Wow.
Good lap from him.
And
Rackler
even
starting
to
was
Flex. Welcome.
And
Comment.
one of the Mercedes starting his lap, and it's Tennis Ball. Matey boy into the pits. Cassidy on an outlap. Ruben on an outlap. So the next car that's going to cross the line to actually complete a lap, it looks like it's going to be JB. And he's on a flyer. There's 5-6 sector 2, which is competitive for the top 4 currently. Times aren't very high. We'll go through the final sector. Right. Gonna get on board now.
Oh, who
So
popped up there?
P4.
Oh, yeah, it's JB. Yeah. JB,
Good
good
luck
luck.
from JB. And this is Luke in the pits, so the next car across the line will be not Cameron Barber, but Michael Van Dungen. He's up on his time. It's going to be a 32. He goes up to P4, overtakes JB. Cameron Barber in pits. So here comes Rackler. What's Rackler going to do? 31.4. On second run, what's Tennis Ball? Tennis Ball in the pits.
Invalidated, yeah. That's,
And
yeah.
oh, Stephen on a set of mediums on that outlap. And he's just starting his flying one now.
Yep, heading down into turn 2. Pressing
Cassidy,
X.
he's
Oh,
on par of his teammate, 33.4. Lost out in the final sector a bit. Still not bad then.
so many invalidations there. It's just all red.
It's such a hard track to not invalidate at. There's so many parts of the track you can easily cut. As so I'd say the hardest track to not get the hardest track to get a penalty at would be Baku.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That's right. I'm trying to think of any other track, but yeah, I think you're right with that.
Or Bahrain as well, sure. And also China.
Last corner, but yeah, that's only one place, isn't it? There's, yeah, Cassidy in the bright yellow Renault, just coming up to the last sequence of corners.
I'd say Belgium's quite hard to get as well. As long as you get it right. Anyway, this is Luke on outlap, and the bright yellow Renault coming in the pits, Cassidy. And there's 4 minutes left. T-Hawk 33-1 in sector 1 wide, but should be still valid as he comes through sector 2. So I'm predicting a good 31 lap from T-Hawk, maybe putting up in the spot P3, P2.
Yeah, I think he has the potential to do well here.
And what was that? It's Tish. Tish has lost it at the end of sector 2, and he's lost his wing. What's happened? I think he might have tried to get out of the way of T-Hawk, but oh, that's not good for him.
Well, at least he can come back in, repair his wing, and do one last lap. But yeah, he had a bad race in Singapore from his standards. So I don't know. Maybe it's just
he's got a good gap. He just needs to consistently score, I think. And T-Hawk 31.9. So he gets to the 31s in the end. But
oh, he's out.
And Tish is out. Oh.
What? 15th. Championship leader is in trouble.
Get on board the Mercedes, and oh, he's went wide there, and he's caught the barrier. Oh yeah. And Billy's just been disqualified, being parked in a dangerous location, and that's just moved Tish up 1 place at least.
Yeah, but oh, that is not good for Tish. I mean, he can overtake. We've seen that throughout the season, but 14th.
Here comes Tennis Bow, as he is on his lap. Michael Van Dungen clearing the path for him. As he comes through sector 1, yellow flag in sector 1. I think that's Michael Van Dungen just slowing down. Tennis Bow going wide. Is he still valid? It's a 32.9 in sector 1. Really good, 10th up.
Yeah, very clean through that right-hander.
I think T-Hawk's qualifying is done.
Yeah?
And if he he's coming into the pits. He don't have time to get back on track though, that's the problem.
Oh dear.
Here comes Tennis Bow. 1047. South of 10th up. He's to gain the final sector. Shadow Jack's not out yet. And it's one of the Williams. It's just coming out. Michael F1. Oh, he's going to be right on the edge. And he's slowing down.
Oh, Tennis Bow. He's on pole. He's done it.
Oh, Tennis Bow's done it. To be fair, the timer on our screens, it's a bit different to what it is on everyone else's screens, apparently. So.
Oh yeah, so we have 1 minute 30, not 1 minute left for
example.
And
oh, Rackler's lost it. He's gonna have to back off. He should make it around to start another lap, but that lap was looking really good. Just cut the corner a bit too much there. T-Hawk, he's coming out on track, so they think they have enough time left then.
He might just be able to make it, I don't know.
I'll have to look at what it looks like for everyone else. Anyway, Tennis Bow provisional pole. Here comes Rackler. He's coming around to start his final run of qualifying properly now. And 3, 2, 1, qualifying is over.
Supposedly.
For some, yeah. I guess. JB, he's going to cross the line. So, it's not over yet. It's a 32.7 from JB, which remains the same, it looks like. He's starting a lap. And Mike F1 does make it around. So does the other guys. So qualifying should end about now.
But Van Dongen's just crossed the line, he's made it as well.
It should end in the next few seconds then, so we'll see if Rackler, no, it is Lucas crossed the line, he also started a lap, there we go. Qualifying's ended, T-Hawk did not make it, and Extreme, Cameron Barber goes P11, 33.8, and Stephen, did he make it?
Well, he's on a lap currently, so...
Actually, no, that's T-Hawk's car just crossing the line. Anyway, Cassidy, he overtakes his teammate, he moves up to P7, 2 thousandths off Ruben.
Oh, Rackler's gonna get pole here. He's over a tenth quicker, this will put him P1.
Oh, this is gonna be close! Rackler takes it by only half a tenth, it's very close at the top, but Rackler's on provisional pole. Shadowjack is not on a good line, he's not using the airs, so he's backed off. Michael Van Dongen 2 tenths up, so he could possibly jump up to P4 still. Ruben, he's coming in the pits, he's done for qualifying. So Stephen, 34 dead for him, he starts P14. Michael Van Dongen, P5. He does jump ahead of Shadowjack. And Matey Boy just jumping ahead of JB as well in the Alpha, and Davey only managing P11. And this is Luke on the pits, that's qualifying done.
Oh, he's disqualified!
And, oh no, not now! Oh, don't do this. He should... No, he has... Oh, he's actually moved all the way down there.
What?
For apparently blocking pit lane, I think. Oh, that's just... Oh. The game at its worst there.
How can that happen?
The game at its harshest. Rackler and pole. Tennis ball not far back though. Tish down in P15. It's not the way you want to be starting this race. There's 6 races left this season. You've got a 63-point gap at the top of the table. You need to really compose yourself a bit.
Well, that's qualifying, and the race is where they get the points, so who knows what could happen here.
I guess you could read out the results. Yeah.
Oh yes, Rackler, pole position for him. Tennis ball will be alongside. Then we have T-Hawk. There's your top 3.
The gap has actually changed then, so it's not no longer 63 points, it's actually only 34. So the championship is really on here between these guys. I was very wrong there. When I said 60 points, that was the standings beforehand after Italy.
Oh right. Oh, it's definitely cloudy. That's, yeah, look at that. So many clouds. But no rain, I think it's just going to be cloudy here. But anyway, let's get underway. See what tyres people have chosen. And then we'll go for our predictions. I want to see what the grid is. Just again, so I can get my prediction in.
Who was the last F3 champion before Hiddy?
Wait. So, Season 3 Hiddu. Season 1 Elixir. Season 2 Van Dongen.
Michael Van Dongen. I'm surprised he's staying down there in F3.
Yeah, well, I think he got promoted and then he didn't have a good season, so he's kind of gone back down. I think that's what happened. Anyway.
So we've got one F3 champion on the grid, I guess. unless there's any others.
My predictions, by the way, I'm going to say Tish is going to win. I'm going to say we're going to have Ed Sachs in the P2, and let's say Stephen for the final podium. He's going to get no penalties. It's going to be a late safety car, and he's going to get third.
He's good at that. He's good at not getting penalties. Let's see what Tish could do from P15. See what he can recover. He's still really good driver in terms of back of the grid sort of stuff. But the worst thing about it is his championship rival, his main rival for the title is P1. And he's been disqualified. And tennis foul, so they both made contact, so they're both going to be on really cold tyres. Are they? Yes.
And you know what the best position to be in Russia is, and it's P3. Like, remember Bottas got that great start 1 year.
T-Hawk's going to have the slipstream and the better tyres for the start of the race.
Yeah, he could be leading into turn 2. That's how powerful it can be around here. You were F3 champ the season before Van Donk. Wait. Stinner, were you? I'm sure that it was Lexa, wasn't it? Oh, that was F1 2017 I'm thinking about, but anyway. Everyone's in position, just about. Billy at the back in the racing point. We're going to get underway here. Oh, what a great camera angle this is. I'm watching the long left-hander. This is brilliant. Okay, right. That's better. And we have no lights anymore. And we're away. Oh, look at that. Who's that? Look at Michael F1. He's got the lead already. What a start. Was that cold tyres perhaps for the top two?
That's incredible. Rackler and that have lost big positions.
Oh,
no! Oh, and that's oh no!
Oh no!
That's already a virtual safety car, and many penalties being dished out. Billy actually waited there, so he let everyone go by. He played that really smart there. Tish has lost out a few positions, and there's a drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car for Billy, which is really unfortunate there.
Yeah, no, I have to say.
Oh, there's some more damages under the VSC and that. Oh, who is that? It's Cassidy. He's lost an end plate. Michael F1 though, what a brilliant start. From only P4 on the grid.
The Renault drivers have hit each other.
Oh, not again. Not again.
This is unbelievable. But you know what?
They both got damaged now. They've both lost their left end plates. Wow. Incredible.
We're underway again, by the way.
Where's
he going?
Oh, Michael F1's gone wide.
Where's he going?
He's gone. That's it.
What was
Tennis
that?
foul is. Oh, the restart was not good for Michael F1 there. Did not favour him. T-Hawk up past Rackler, and look at Van Dongen as well. Van Dongen around the outside. Van Dongen's got him.
And look at the amount of drivers that will have to pit.
Rackler in the pits has got end plate damage. Rackler, oh, the lap just wasn't great at all. That was just the most unfortunate first lap possible. And surely, he's going on the medium tyres. And they're late. They were way too late for him. And he's on the hard tyre. So he's going to the end.
Oh. It was all caused that run down to turn 2. I've seen that before
massive
in F2
drama.
With that big crash, I've seen that happen before.
Tennis foul's got wing damage. This is going to be interesting. Any of these drivers could win this race.
Did his Luke's drop down? Oh! Tish! What?
Oh no, and this sneaks out as well. Oh, what's happened? It's at the end of sector 1.
That was insane. He came... Those drivers in
No
that
wing
group,
damage.
it's like they were going 100 miles an hour through like a... You know, when you're supposed to brake for that, but...
There's a virtual safety
so
car.
weird.
Oh, Stevens got wing damage. I'd say almost everyone's got wing damage. Billy's got wing damage. Zedzac's got wing damage. Yep.
This is the craziest start
Dane
to a
Knight's
race.
got wing damage. And they're back racing. Look at Cameron Barber, he's up to P6 on those medium tyres.
With a throttle
What a
glitch as well.
great race from him. And there goes Davey up the inside, but he's not going to make the move stick. Cameron Barber keeping that place. And Tennis Foul, he's not getting away from Michael F1. The wing damage is, of course, keeping him back, but... And is that rain?
Is it raining?
Nah, it might just be my eyes.
Okay. Surely not. JB said it would be cloudy, so I just expected there to be no rain.
Raining.
Van Dungen is always.
I hope it does rain. It'll be quite interesting if it does, but we'll see. Tish in the pits for the hards, and he comes out behind Ruben. And just up the road, after Ruben is championship leader, or championship contender, I mean, Rackler.
Oh, Michael F1's close, he might make a move here on Tennis Val.
He's thought about it. Pull back though.
Oh, Van Dungen, he's done it on Seahawk, I think. Yes, he has. And there we go, but yeah, Michael F1, he's looking really close to the back. What's going on here with Shadow in the ass getting past the McLaren? As he sets the fastest lap of the race, does Michael F1 in good form, as T-Hawk I think's got past again for P3. And Davey sets the fastest lap now. Oh, he's gone off. Michael F1 in the Williams, he made a mistake. No penalty though, so it's okay for now. As JB gets a 3-second time penalty. And Kel gets past. Oh! Oh, he spun! No! Oh, extreme. Oh, he was having a great race then. He was up into P6 and he's lost a few positions, but he spun down into unlucky 13th. As the two Hasses are now battling for position. This is a great start to the race anyway from an entertainment point of view, not so much from a clean perspective sometimes, but we're getting some good battling here between the two teammates. And there's Shadow Jack 123 who takes P8 for now. And Michael F1, has he got the lead? No, he hasn't. I thought he might get it then. Well, you want to see your face? Oh, well, you can if you watch the reveal, but anyway, Michael F1 will have DRS soon. The day night gets a 3-second time penalty, which will be added at the end. So I'm thinking at the moment, like, Michael F1, I think he has the best chance of winning this race. His pace seems a lot better than anyone else so far. Maybe Rackler or Tish might answer that, but Tennis Ball defending well at the moment. Although he's left the inside line open, but that will become the outside line. And Tennis Ball, this is incredible. Has he managed to defend this? Yes, he has. Oh no, he hasn't. Or has he? Hang on.
Oh my.
Oh no, he hasn't.
They gave each other space just as a yellow sector 1, and someone's slowing down there. Might have been Stephen. or Cameron Barber, whoever that was.
The thing is though, Tennis Ball's gonna have DRS, isn't he? So he could get.
Yeah, but he's not close enough for the move. He's losing time on the straight with that wing damage as well. That really non-symmetrical damage, like asymmetrical damage. Because of that, it's going to be affecting one side of the car more massively, and they have to counteract that, and boom, you're going to be losing a bit of straight line speed with that.
But like, what does this mean for the championship? Because at the moment, Reckler is only going to be scoring 1 point, Tish will be scoring nothing.
Well, it brings everyone back in, really. Michael Van Dungen's still there. It's only, yeah, it's got a lot of people still in the championship here. It's the top four. It's the top four mainly. Well, not the top four, mainly the top three, but still. If Michael Van Dongen could keep this up, and Michael F1, their championship hopes may still be on. It'll bring Michael F1 to about 65 points away from Tish, and Michael Van Dongen to only around 40 points away.
Yeah, for sure, and I think that's what everyone wants to see, just the championship close up as much as possible for the finale in a few weeks' time.
And there goes Tish. Tish making a move on Ruben. And he's made it with stick. He's up into P15. So he's now in the points paying position, and Ruben not giving up. He's on the outside. He's late braking. Better traction. He's gone off track though. He's got past him off track.
That's Cassidy in the background.
Surely we'll have to give that back.
Cassidy will pick up the pieces if something goes wrong here.
And Shadow Jack's made a good return of this race after that disappointing end to qualifying. P7. Fastest lap at the moment by Davey with a 36.8. Alfa Romeo doing a really good job where they are. And
oh, Ruben going for it again. Oh, Tish has covered it well though.
oh, look at Tennis Ball, he's up the inside. Oh, Michael F1 into turn, I think that's turn 6, and he's made it stick. He's covered him off. Michael Van Dungen's getting close to the battle as well, with T-Hawk right up the back end, so it's going to be a 4-way fight for the lead coming up in the first pit stop.
This is already a much better race than Singapore.
He's within a second now. He's not got DRS, but he's within a second. Here comes Michael F1 back at him. Little slotted him back in, and Michael F1's back through. And there's a yellow sector.
Oh no, T-Hawk, he spun.
Come on, get that car back on. Davey's going to be on almost in the back of him now. Oh, Michael Van Dungen's lost it. He's spun it.
What?
They both spun it, the two. And T-Hawk, he might take the position here. Michael Van Dongen into the pits. His tyres are gone.
What is going on? How can they spin at 2 different points of the track in the span of like 10 seconds?
It's incredible. Look at Tennis Ball.
Yep,
outside.
For the lead of the race.
Oh, is he going to go for it? Oh, he's pushed him off track. Tennis Ball forced to go across. And this is brilliant racing.
Going around the outside.
The shot. And look at them, they're side by side. And they're still side by side. But Tennis Ball gets ahead in that instance. That is just insane racing. And Kelty, he's got past Ruben, he's gave him damage, I think, or Ruben might have picked up a bit of damage. Ruben in the pits.
It's going to be deja vu. I think Michael F1's going to get DRS and sail past Tennis Ball. It's just gonna keep on happening. Here we go. Look at this.
So should be swapping about. Give the space, guys. Keep it good. There you go. Michael F1's through. Tennis Ball just bumping the back of him.
Ghosting a little bit there as well.
Oh, he's gone wide.
Oh.
Tennis Ball. Don't want to do that. Oh, and look at them. They're both taking very different lines. So, it's a penalty. So far, Michael F1's got a penalty plus 2 warnings on top of that. And 4 warnings for Tennis Ball at the moment, with no penalty, which is odd.
Can he get close there? No, I don't think he will for a move, but we'll just stick to the back of him.
So I think two of Tennis Ball's warnings are collision warnings. So got out of the way. He's going wide quite a handful there.
So Stephen makes the move, does he? Oh no. Extreme fights back.
For the Cameron Barber doing a good job fighting. This is 4 good playing points here. Wide for Billy around the outside. Wow. And he slots in. He's ahead of Stephen. He needs to get a good run now. He can possibly challenge Cameron Barber. And here comes Michael F1. Unable to kick this lap for the mediums. Pit window's now open for sure. Michael Van Dungen in P13 after his pit stop, so he's going to be pushing like mad to try it and come back. It's going to be really close. Tennis Ball in the pits. If he repairs that wing damage, he may come out behind Rackler.
Oh!
And this is the net lead.
What? Oh my, that is a nasty incident there. I definitely caught that one. Involving, yes, unfortunately.
Oh, that is. Oh.
The McLaren.
Running so well as well, wasn't he? And
he was.
T-Hawk in the pits, new nose cone, the Ferrari crew weren't even ready.
And I definitely saw what happened.
All
there,
the crews weren't ready. Rackler, he's coming out in the final corner. It's Tennis Ball and Rackler going to be racing against each other here. This is for net P2.
Oh my, look how close it is. Who's going to get this one?
Here we go. Rackler getting the toe. He's on the outside. They're going around turn 1.
Oh.
And Rackler's through, but Tennis Ball's on brand new mediums. Going to be absolutely giving it his best to try and keep it up at Rackler.
And they've got O'Stephen as a target to try and get past.
Oh god, almost.
This could get messy.
There, side by side. Oh, he's going for the inside. He's not going to though.
Tennis Ball will as well. He's got to force this one.
Yeah, they both go through. O'Stephen losing both positions in that one corner there, but now Tennis Ball is all over the back of Rackler and possibly going to make a move here down the straight. And look how he's sticking with him. He's not going to have the greatest of straights. He's trying to get back in the toe. You don't want to get back in the toe. You want to get as much as the RS as possible. Rackler slotting in. Rackler falling down to P9. Tennis Ball is up to P8.
Penalty though.
Michael F1 going for another lap, so he's... So Michael F1 going for the strat here. And Shadowjack on the medium tyres, matey boy. Got some of the medium tyres. Cassidy a 3-second penalty, they're all going through. And already Rackler's lost a bit of time as Michael F1 comes through sector 2. He needs to get a move when he gets to the pit soon. He's gonna be. He knows he's got the advantage over Rackler. Rackler changed his wing. No, not Rackler, Tennis Ball.
Oh, Tish, he spun.
Oh, not again. Not again.
This is a nightmare now. This is.
And he's going to lose
Oh
position
my
to Kel T
goodness.
as well.
Oh no, he's got the position back. Kel just lets him through.
Yeah, Kel T. There's not much of a fight worth fighting for. Here comes Micro F1. Surely coming to the pits. Yes, he is. Hopefully. Has he lost as much time? Tennis Bow, he's going to make a move down straight. Who's going to get out ahead? Micro F1 or Tennis Bow? The gap is 26 seconds.
Ooh.
So I think Micro F1 may keep it. Davey might actually jump ahead of Tennis Bow, in fact.
Yeah, that's gonna be close. Where is he? Final second to last corner. Final corner.
Davey's not gonna. Davey, he's not gonna jump ahead of Tennis Bow. Tennis Bow fastest lap. Here he comes.
Where is he?
Micro F1 safely ahead.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Dane Knight in P2. Edzax leading the race now. Wow.
Well, we've got Day Knight as well to try and get past, so we'll see how this one
Edzax will be on the softs at the end for sure. Dane Knight surely will be coming in soon. Dane Knight wing damage on old softs versus new mediums. And a fully committed Williams on the back end of him. It's going to be very difficult.
He's going to get held up here, isn't he? Oh,
no, he's going to make the move already.
Oh
no, no, you should have.
He spun.
Oh, Dane Knight, you should have left in the room there, my friend. Oh, and he's lost out to Tennis Bow, Rackler, Van Dongen, Davey, Shadowjack, and T-Hawk. He's lost a net 5 positions there.
I guess.
That's just unfortunate.
Yeah. Good for him that his front wing was still on, so he doesn't need to pit again unless his tyres are gone after the spin.
He went for the move. Dane Knight probably turned in a bit too much. Probably thought he was going for it. Dane Knight staying out on those soft tyres. 13 laps on soft tyres. That's just going to be crazy.
Why? He should pit, surely.
Here comes Billy. Oh, look at Rackler as well. Rackler maybe getting 2 positions in 1. Late braking. Oh!
What's going on behind? So many battles.
Billy versus Rackler. Keep it clean, guys. Going through there. Rackler, I think he's going to stay ahead. Rackler will take P3. Tennis Bow is in the net race lead.
So much is going on here. There's like 10 different battles going on all at the same time. Oh,
it's a great race so far.
Yellow flag.
Oh, and it's Kelty, and he's lost it in turn 4, and he is left section.
Oh, okay. It's finally got going there.
Took a bit of time for him to leave the pits.
Look at the train of cars we have. Behind Van Duggen, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cars behind, all battling for P6.
Including Micro F1. He's surely going for it. Massive train. There goes Dane Knight, he's in the pits now. It's this position, this is net P3 on the line here. Net P3, 5 cars fighting for P3. That's what we want to see.
What's going to happen here going into turn 2?
And they're keeping it. Ooh! T-Hawk late on the brakes. Davey. He's looking at Micro F1. He's not going to go for it yet, but he's looking at him outside, trying to compromise him.
He's going to get ahead. So Van Dongen still stays in that P5 slot at the moment. But look at them all trying to get past him, it's incredible.
It's crazy, this is.
Matey Boy's catching like a second sector here.
Matey Boy is going to be right on the back of him soon.
And the receiver maybe if they can continue.
What is the penalties looking like, though?
I think like everyone has got penalties.
Michael Van Dongen has 2 penalties so far. He has 6 seconds worth. Davey with 2 warnings. T-Hawk with 3 seconds. Shadowjack 3 seconds, and Michael with 1 3 seconds. So Davey is in the net P3 spot here with his no penalty strategy so far. Rackler with his no warnings or penalties, he should be in possibility of a net P1 at the end of the race.
Well, here we go. He's going to get ahead.
T-Hawk. T-Hawk. Is he going to get enough of a slipstream? Late braking? Nah.
Oh,
there's a slight lock up from the car ahead.
Oh, Stephen and Billy going for the soft tyres. Going for fastest lap, I presume.
After this race, the only way to win the championship after this, you have to be within 130 points of the car, and Michael F1 gets past. Shadowjack through there and gets the move done.
Well, Tennis Ball on the back of Edzax now for the lead. But Edzax has to pit, but oh, here we go.
Edzax surely will be pitting. They're side by side. Edzax let him go. They're still side by side. He's not yielding. Oh, slight bit of contact, but Edzax will yield. He'll come into the pits and he'll go for the softs for sure.
Yeah, as Billy is left and he was in 13th, so that's unfortunate for him. If he can get back in the session, that'd be great.
It's become a three-way battle now for P3. Here we go. Now they're all in their positions. Now it's just an actual battle for P3.
More spread out than it was the last lap.
They're all getting the runs they need. They're just not making the moves yet. They're really delaying this.
Something's gonna happen though.
Davey could still win this race if he gets past Michael Van Dongen. Because he has no penalties. As long as he gets within 3 seconds of Tennis Ball and all 3 seconds of Rackler, that secures it right there. He would have the race victory in hand.
Can he do? Oh, look at the amount of penalties there. T-Hawk and Ruben getting penalties.
Actually, Rackler is one without a penalty, so you actually have to get past Rackler on track. So
T-Hawk a bit sideways there as Edzax gets past the championship leader outside the top 10.
And Billy is back. Tish down to P11 now. 5 points will be dished out.
This has been such a great race. We've still got another 10-11 laps to go.
I want to see some movement here.
Oh, it's
these guys in the train. Here comes Hawk. T-Hawk is on the back of Davey here. This might be a move down the straight. Mode 4 versus Mode 3. T-Hawk getting the toe on the outside. They're giving space. He's forced across the track.
Well, he's still flying
side by side. It's going to be great racing, and Davey, he's keeping the inside. He pushes him off track.
Oh
no!
They crashed. What?
Oh.
And that's their chances of getting a podium gone, I think, unless One of them managed to survive without damage. But actually,
Well,
T-Hawk has got no damage. But
Davey got a bit of damage there.
well, that's
Sort
his,
of coming under his own risk. He should have left a bit of space there.
his chance
Probably
of winning
thought he
score.
cleared him there. Don't know.
Penalty situation, everyone's got penalties now, probably.
It's unfortunate for Davey, and here comes T-Hawk. He goes through. Davey actually letting him through, I'm pretty sure. Under that circumstance. The only driver to not have a penalty, I think, is Rackler. He actually don't have anything. Warnings. Or anything, nothing. And Matey Boy's only got one warning. Well, let's see who else
Yellow flag,
only has
6.
warnings. And Stephen has also got no warnings. He got a 5 seconds time penalty at the start of the race, but pretty sure he has served that in the pits. So guess you can count him that. Everyone else has got penalties like no tomorrow.
Oh, Michael F1 is actually looking really good now after his daily spin. It seems as if he's, yeah, he's much
Daily
faster than
spin.
Van Dongen.
You got the wrong guy for the daily spin. It's Luke, the daily spin.
Could he actually win this race if he manages to keep this performance? Because he was
He will have
P1,
to catch up. He will have to catch up to Rackler, and he will have to overtake him on track. And Billy's
VSC.
out. He's crashed on a
VSC.
straight. Oh.
What?
Oh God. He's actually he's crashed in that little zone. So he's not blocking up the track. He's only crashed there. The car's gone now, and that's just gifted Tish a penalty.
Championship leader's got a drive through.
We'll have
He could
to
be
serve
scoring no
that.
points. This is unbelievable.
Only 2 drivers will be scoring no points today. So I think Tish will be scoring points for sure. He's not showing any sign of giving up. Speeding the pit lane for Cassidy. ESC is in.
And we race once again. And all the gaps are over a second. No one's close for a move at the moment, it seems. I guess
They all restarted their own BSC. As Minecraft 1's in the clear, Van Dongen's in the clear, and yeah. Tennis foul. He has got only still 1 penalty. And a 3-second penalty for day night.
Well then, it seems like eventually after 18 laps we have kind of calmed down here for the moment, but we have Stephen on the back of the championship leader as the only battle out on track. I never thought I'd say that, but
new soft tyres versus old hards, I don't think it's going to be very interesting.
boys,
Sure, I think Stephen will get by and then the softs will die.
X and square versus Tish's regular controls that everyone else pretty much uses. He's closing. Is he? Oh, he's backing up. Square, square, square. And now X power that.
Oh, he's making
X
the
button.
move. Oh, and they're giving the space just about. The X pass into P13. goes, oh Stephen.
There we go, off he goes. Incredible. And Day Knight loses a position to Cassidy. Oh no, he's actually quite close, he might
Here
fight
comes
back here.
Tish. An easy move back, I think. No.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, Stephen not making it easy. He takes back his position.
Where is he? Oh. I know Stephen gets the position back. What would you look at
Tennis Pal wins the Grand Prix of Russia.
Well, there's still...
the racing's become boring now because there's absolutely nothing going on.
Who knows, if someone crashes out, we could see a car of safety being deployed.
The only thing I see at the moment is Matey Boy possibly getting a battle with his teammate. That Matey Boy was making a move on his teammate.
And Cassidy, as predicted, probably set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. But yeah, I'm just glad we had more than half the race being as entertaining as it was. It was fantastic, and it can still develop into something quite interesting. But yeah, at the moment Rackler's doing well on those hards. 19 lap holes hards, and the gap... Oh, he's in the pits.
Oh, is he?
He's in the pits.
He's jeopardising his race here massively. So he's going for the soft tyres for sure. Very, very late pit stop from Rackler here. So he's choosing to not go to the end. He's going for the soft... No, he's going for drive-through penalty.
Oh, when? Wait, how did you get that? I didn't see that.
I thought he was going for a pit stop there.
Me too.
I got a penalty on lap 18 when the VSC came out, I think, and he had to serve a drive-through penalty. I think maybe speeding under the VSC. But that's unfortunate. He's 10 seconds down the road now. And Van Dongen gets another penalty, so Michael F1 up P2 now. Oh! Michael F1 almost crashing out of the race.
What? Oh my god.
Wow, that was close. Just going through the left-hander there, he just lost his steering really, and yeah. Almost hit the barrier, but he avoided it. Just here. At the moment, Tennis Pal is on for his second win of the season. A long-awaited win for him. Done a good job, Tennis Pal for sure. His last win was in Baku, believe it or not. So it'll be good for him. If you're still there, ball boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out this championship, because this has major implications, this result, if it stays the way things are. As, what? We have Van Dongen slowing down, or what?
Oh, he's got massive damage. He's hit the barrier, I think. Right hand side of his wing. What's happened to Michael Van Dongen? Oh. And he could have been gaining so much in the championship as well, with the two championship leaders.
Well, here's T-Hawk.
Yeah, T-Hawk making easy move out of it. The thing is, Rackler, he may gain positions off the penalties for everyone else, so he may jump up to P5 in the end of the race, unless some drivers don't have any penalties.
Well, this is such a bizarre race. But I think this is the result which we all need, really, to try and make the championship more interesting, because a lot of people were thinking that Tish would run away with it, but from the past two races we have seen that perhaps this championship is still alive, as Tish loses a position to Mr. X and Square again. Down to 14th. 14th.
There's been, I think, 7 or 8 different winners this season at F3. F2 we've had 10 different winners. I think 1 shared victory, Singapore I think it was afterwards. But
this is just, I've never seen something like it where a championship challenge has just gone downhill. But anyway, he's trying to fight back here, but no, again, Stephen gets the position. This is not good for Tish if the result stays as it is. As he goes wide, and he goes too wide, and there is contact, and they both spin.
oh,
And I kind of saw that one coming, but
would you say that was fault there?
Well, I think it was like Raikkonen on Bottas, you know. It was a little closer than that, but from what I could see, Tish went wide.
It's a Ferrari and a Williams, believe it or not.
I can only see that being Tish's fault, and that could be like a qualifying ban or a penalty for the next race, which of course is in Suzuka in Japan, I do believe, which is tricky to overtake. So Tish will be hoping that the stewards are kind to him, but
you should only really get quali bans off penalty points.
Oh no, Stephen gets through.
Tish has he only got penalty points in Singapore. It's the only penalty points he's got this season.
Yeah. But well then, so I think in this race we had, what, 3 VSCs, no safety cars though. There's Davey. Actually, Alfa Romeo are going to get so many points here. Look at that, P4 and P5 for them.
Yeah, been struggling a bit in the championship, down in 7th in the constructors for F3. For sure will be a good result for them.
Oh, as Tish gets past Stephen again. Stephen though, is he going to fight back? No, he isn't. But it's been a long fight. This battle for P13 has been going on for such a long time.
So Michael F1's got 2 penalties, T-Hawk's got 2 penalties, Matey Boy's got no penalties. Matey Boy, he's 8 seconds down the road, he's not going to be gaining anything off that. Davey with a penalty, Rackler with, now he's got actual penalties, he's been pushing a bit. Will he lose out to Edzax? I don't know. Amount of penalties Edzax has got, I don't think so.
So we've got 2 laps remaining of this Grand Prix.
And still Tish and Stephen battling for P13.
Blue flags. Is that for tennis bow? Oh no, it's not.
It's for Kelty.
Oh yeah, okay, yes.
Tennis foul not far back though. It's coming around the final few corners to start this final lap of the race.
Race even gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult at the end. Tennis foul weaving a bit down the straight. Knows he's got it. Short. Probably checking the penalties behind himself. Checking the gap. Knows his penalties. He knows where he is at.
Well, Ruben gets another one as well.
So Mercedes will be taking the highest and lowest points paying positions this race. Van Dongen, fastest lap. Will he get past Shadowjack in time?
Have to wait and find out on his last lap, but yeah, Tennis Bow's halfway through the lap already, so just got the final sector and so to go, and he will end up winning this race. But of course, we know penalties could play a major role here in deciding the actual official results here, so let's wait until they all cross the line and see who wins this shadow. Oh,
he's only got one penalty. Michael F1 with 2, T-Hawk with 2, Matey Boy 0, Davey 1, Rackler 1, Edzax I think 3. But anyways, Tennis Bow, he's coming around the final corner. He's going to win the Russian Grand Prix. Great drive from him. And Michael F1 will take P2 after what was an unlucky turn of events mid-race. T-Hawk will take P3. Will Matey Boy get past him? It's going to be close. No, he won't. Davey will come P5 as well. Rack for P6. Edzax.
Oh,
he may lose out to JB.
What?
Oh.
I
JB
can't
up to
believe
P7.
That.
Michael Van Dongen remains P9. Cassidy, is he going to get past Michael Van Dongen?
How did he crash there? 2 corners to go. What?
Oh.
I can't believe that has just happened. That is so
That's promoted Tish. Dane Knight comes home P11. Here comes Tish and O'Stephen, who will finish ahead here. Ruben's catching up as well. The penalties might knock down Tish to P14. If he has many, we'll see. Tish P12, knocked down to P13. And he stays P13. Incredible end to the race. Well done to all the guys.
And there we go, there's the podium. Mercedes, Williams, Ferrari, top 3. And there we go, so there are the results. Well done to Matey Boy for getting no penalties, and this is Luke got no penalties, but that doesn't really count because he retired early on. So yeah, well done Matey Boy, doing really well, getting no penalty points. In fact, let me just check and see. Oh, he got a warning. He got 1 warning all race on laps 8, so well done Matey Boy, getting no penalties. But major congratulations to Tennis Bow for winning the race, of course. And well, it's time for the Japanese Grand Prix and
interviews, I guess.
And yes,
there we got a really angry Cameron Barber in game chat.
Oh no. Well, I have to say, I think he got taken out, but I don't know. I have to confirm it because it was, yeah, just my initial reaction to that. But yeah, so unfortunate. As you said, he was doing really well. But anyway, as the race gets underway, or we're just about to start there, I will invite some people and we'll hear what they have to say. But a good race is Tennis Bell. Yes, yes, yes. I'll invite them now to interviews. But yeah, well done, Tennis Bell. What a great race. Yes, thank you very much. And we've got to get it sorted. Like we've got the right channel now. We just need to focus on, commentary now. Oh,